This is Selena Yvette, host of Stories from Planet Earth. Thanks for listening to the following show on Public House Media.
What is up, my friend? Thanks for tuning in to Rewritten. It is so great to have you here. I am so grateful. Rewritten is a space for people who just want to dream bigger. They want more choices and they want to be able to say yes instead of always no. They want to rewrite their story. They want to rewrite their story no matter their past. In fact, the past is what builds character, and the past is what connects you to other people. The past is what teaches you and grows grit in you. The past is the best teacher. No matter your past, no matter your current circumstances, I truly believe you can do anything. You can do anything with your life. You can live any way that you want. And what I hope to do is share my own experience, my own life stories with you as I go, as I continue to grow and unfold and learn and course correct and just all the things that I experience. I am on this journey for the last 6 years of entrepreneurship, of taking risks, quitting my job, becoming a full-time family, to becoming in the best shape of my life, living fit, changing my mindset, and turning my stories into a way to connect with other people. I've also built a business from the ground up with my husband, Eric, and we live here in Silicon Valley. And so if you're here for business advice, I got you. If you're here for life advice, I got you through my own stories, through my lens, right? I definitely want to encourage you, help you, support you. I'm all about championing other women. It's not like that out there in the world. There's not many women who know how to champion other women because we're taught in a society that women need to play small, that they need to be smaller, calmer, kinder, that going for it means you're selfish, and all these things. That success should look like more of with your family and outside of you. And what I want to show you is that you can do your own thing. You can have your passions, your vision, your dreams, and still be a phenomenal spouse and parent. And you deserve to dream big too. And whatever you want, you can have. And I just think that society has made it to be that women can't do that. And I don't like that. And so Rewritten exists to show you what's possible and to not feel guilty about it. And I think it's just we're reversing things we've been taught, to be peaceful and to not be too much, not be too loud, be more sensitive, right? Don't speak up, be forgiving all the time and all the things. And what I want to share and show with you is that you can still have incredible character and still have relentless dreams. I've been told I'm too relentless. I've been told I'm leading too much. I've been told to slow down and take a break. I've been told not to work so hard. And it's so wild that people who are saying that to me are people I would never want to trade lives with, one. And two, I think it's more of an intimidation factor and or what's been ingrained in them as well, is that women who are powerful and strong are threatening. And that's not the case. I think that women who are strong and powerful and are willing to share their stories are inspiring. So that is what Rewritten is. It is such a treat to be with you. I am just so excited. I'm so excited that you tuned in. And if you could screenshot this, upload it, tag me at Julianne Candia. It'd be so fun to get to know you, but then also just hear about what you're doing and your dreams. Maybe you don't know yet, and that's okay. You're on your way, and it's never the destination. It's all about the journey, and it's all about taking the action. You don't need to know. You don't need to know everything. The biggest misconception is that people consume information and they feel like they need to be ready. They need to have all the facts down. And if there's any piece of advice that I could give you, it's take the action, you'll figure it out along the way. Just do it. Instead of thinking about, especially if you're starting a business and you're wanting to invite, a lot of times people are wanting to nail down their invite and be ready, but you're actually tricking your brain into thinking that you're inviting to your business and you're not. And so when you just do it, you'll learn, you'll get better, you'll course correct, you'll just be wiser, and then your business will move forward. It's all about the action, and the knowledge can be learned later. That is a piece of advice that I have for you. So I was listening to Brooke Castillo's Life School Coach podcast. If you have not subscribed to that, definitely do it. She's amazing. And she talked about a way to reduce worry and anxiety is to organize and clean something. And so that's just going to be a quick tip that I have for you. And it's so true. Eric and I have been organizing and cleaning and getting rid of things, and it just feels so good. So right now, if you are like stressed and you're full of worry, the one thing that will help that, besides prayer, obviously, is taking the action on to organize. So look at your closet, declutter it. Look at that drawer that you throw everything into and give yourself 5 minutes to start organizing it. What I did is I went to our pantry and I got bins and I just put everything in the bins instead of all these things just everywhere, right? Bags and whatever, and bottles and everything. I just got these bins from Target and I just started to organize them. And every time I open up that food pantry, I just smile because it's so organized and my brain makes me feel happy when I am seeing the organization. Make your bed. Maybe it's you want to get rid of half your closet. Maybe it's a room that is just full of clutter. Maybe your shower needs a deep clean. You will feel so much better. So that is my number one tip. Number two, instead of thinking of all the reasons why you can't, I want you to reverse it and think about all the reasons why you can. This was in a mentoring call I had with my friend Corey. And Corey just decided to go for it. She's a former educator with a master's degree, and she wanted to spend more time with her family. So she decided to start her business with our team, and she just started taking action. She fell in love with the community because she put herself in the community. She loved the mentorship and all of our team calls and culture and all the things. So she believed in that, right? And so she decided, why not me? And she started taking action. And as she was going, she was talking to someone who wanted her help. They want to get rid of 20 pounds and they want to get rid of their pregnancy weight that they had gained. And they're well past their postpartum journey. And then when Corey was just talking to her about our team and the tools that we have, she was like, no, that doesn't work for me. And I said, Corey, isn't it interesting that someone who hasn't had success with that is telling you who've had success with this, that it doesn't work? And she was like, oh, it's a mindset thing, right? And I said, I encourage you to ask her, instead of all the reasons why she can't, have her list of all the reasons she can. That one sounds better. A year from now, my friend, is your life going to be better or is it going to be the same? It is starting right now. In 1 year from now, 98% of the people who tell me that they can't, won't, no, ghost, whatever, they don't change. It's the same thing month to month, year to year. People who have reached out to me saying, I want to do this, just not yet. They haven't changed. It's wild to think about. We trick our brains into thinking that we have, if we will start next month, and we don't realize that 8 months have passed. By the way, my daughter's almost 9 months old. It went by in a blink. These last 8 months, I have invested in my self-care. I could have said, not yet, I'm breastfeeding, I'm doing this. All of a sudden, it would have been almost 9 months of her being here without me doing anything. That would feel freaking defeating. But instead, I've just showed up. I'm still 15 to 20 pounds heavier than my most healthy self. but I'm still showing up because I know it counts and it makes me feel better. It makes me have more clarity. It makes me sleep better. It makes me have more energy. It makes me a better wife, a better mom, a better person. Time flies. Instead of listing all the reasons why you can't and shouldn't, I really invite you to think about why you can and why you will and which one sounds better. I would be willing to bet on you every single time. But at the end of the day, that doesn't matter. If you don't bet on yourself, it doesn't matter. Indecision creates more stress and anxiety. Indecision and having low confidence doesn't serve you. When you just decide, you've boosted your confidence. When you just decide to get moving and go for whatever it is that you've been saying forever that you were going to do, and you just start doing it, you start to realize it wasn't that hard, and you start to realize that you have more want power than you thought, that you don't need willpower. You have it within you already. So friend, what is it? What is it that you're saying, I'll do that later? If you continue to say that, how is that helping you? That you don't have time, you don't have money, that this or that. My kids are little, I'm doing this, right? How is that serving you? Instead of, why can't I do this? I can because I'll be better. I can because it's fun. I can because I need a passion outside of being a mom. I can because I need a positive community. I can because I owe it to myself. I can because this is my one life. And then when you start to think like that, you start to give yourself more confidence. So screenshot this, upload it, tag me at Julianne Condia. I want to hear, what is that for you? And I believe that you can get it. I really believe that you can live a life that you're meant to live with full potential, happiness, health, growth, intentionality, passion, all those things. Friend, if you're needing help to move more, or with your nutrition, or just need to be a part of a community, I asked Eric the other day, I said, who has benefited in our life because we said yes to ourselves and our journey in this business and our team? And he's like, wow, we've all benefited. And the people in our life, because we can spend more time with them, we're healthy influences to them. We have growth conversations. We have better forgiveness. We have more patience. We're able to see situations differently and not get so defensive all the time. We're benefiting Faye. She gets to see us. Even though she's so little, she sees us investing in ourselves, not just our bodies, but our minds, not just our minds, but our passions. That's all she's seeing modeled. It's pretty rad. It's pretty cool. A lot of people are benefiting from us just working on ourselves and radiating the sunshine. And I believe the same for you, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it with my whole entire heart. Until next time.